stop depend on the man them, because at the end of the day, once them start put food in your mouth and start you things, him will control you. So guys, we're back with another video. So guys, before we get right into the video, like the video, comment on the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet, hit that post notification bell and place it on all, right? So every time we drop our next video, you will be the first to be notified. Okay?
Okay guys, so today we'll be venting our reviews on violence against women in Jamaica. As you can see, there are so many things taking place against our young people, young female on a whole. They are being raped, murdered, kidnapped, all different kind of things. And if you're on the social media platform, you're able to see what took place with so many young females in Jamaica. So we will be sharing our pointers on how you can try to be safe, although sometimes it may not work because these criminals are very smart in some ways, but having pointers will at least help in case, you understand, there anything to happen.
Alright guys, so first and foremost, the real question is, why is it men have to be killing our women? That's the real question. Why is it that you have strength, or why is it that you are going through a phase or a situation in your relationship and the first thing that comes to your mind is to kill? Like, why? You get what I'm trying to say? Why? Like, there are so many ways in resolving issues than to place a knife or a gun to somebody's head or to just take somebody's life in general, right? So as a female, I'm concerned. As a female, I do feel some type of way knowing that our females' life are being taken away like that. Like John was saying, sometimes I wonder, like, is it a curse that is being placed on the earth? Because when I look around, this is happening repeatedly. It is happening so fast, so quick. You hear one today, tomorrow you hear one other one. It's like there is no pause, there is nothing to say, alright, January star. But most can work out something. You get me? I try to say, like, it's been so rapid that you don't even have no time or no space to grieve for one person. As one gone, there's another.
True.
And it is really getting out of hand. And as a female, as I said, we are hurt. We are in the predicament where we have to say John Star, we have to have a head on our body, and we have to be careful out there. You get me? One of the first thing I want to address to is that as females, we need to understand our worth and we need to understand ourselves. Like, first and foremost, it gives a man no right to either place his hand on you to do anything, and it gives a woman no right to place her hand on a male. So it goes both ways, right? So the first thing I want to address is, the other day I saw this video where this young lady was speaking. She was saying that there's a lot of times we have females out there who genuinely take a man things and them don't want them. You get me? I say, and that can be one of the issues why killing of women is becoming so popular. And when I look into it, it is understandable, but at the end of the day, it is not right, you know. So if, say, I'm gonna be talking based off my opinion or what I think, right? So females, say for example, then boom, you meet this guy, or this guy see and him like you, but you have your right out person, right? Which I do not contain, but if that's what you wanna do, then go ahead, right? So you meet the person say Ray, you explain to the person say, boom, have my side man, whatever, and the person say, you know, say, I say for example, the female say, you know, say, me I go school, or you know, say this I go down and mother want you for, you know, be like the financial person, the female. You genuinely know say you don't want him, you know, you genuinely know say you don't want him, you play around. And all you're doing is literally taking his money, you are literally doing things that you know in truth and in fact that if he knows is problem. Like stop it, brother. Me don't know how some people do it, you know. If me know why me can never feel comfortable taking your things. You get me? I try to say female, if you don't want the person, don't take them things. And if you're not interested in them, don't take them for fool.
True.
Not take it like brother, you know you don't want the man, don't take him things. Cause you know what gonna be the end of it. Like humble yourself. If it take you years to go through school or if it take you years to reach where you want to reach in your life, take it step by step. Because you know that if you don't want the person and you start messing around, it's gonna be a problem. And I understand that some men are so jealous to the point where they understand that say Ray, you have this person and it's like they don't want you to interact with nobody, like not even your one family they don't want you to interact with, which is stupidness. But if it's a case where you genuinely know say you don't want the man, don't take him things. It's not worth it. Do not take him things. And this goes out to all female out there. And everybody will agree to what me say now. And as me said before, this is my opinion. This is what me feel and this is what me think can be one of the main issues. Like if you don't want him, don't take him things. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Your life is worth more. You get me? So yeah, that's my point on it.
Alright guys, so my point is, as females, you know, we're going out on the road, you got to be careful of, you have to be aware of the places you're going. So for instance, mostly I'm speaking on the small business owner. So a person tell us that them place an order for an item and you're doing cash on delivery. You got to be aware of the places you're going, the person you're going to meet. You understand? Because sometimes this can be a setup and you don't know who is who. You got to be careful. Sometimes persons are watching you and you don't even know. Another thing, earphone on the road. You got to be aware of walking with an earphone in your ears because people can be moving along behind you and you don't know. Walking in the town, various towns, you got to be careful. You can't just walk with your head straight, so you got to look around your environment because persons can be watching you, watch how you move, watch where you're going, and quick six they just, you know the way they got to do because that's how they think. So they think way smarter than us, so we got to think ahead of them. So be aware of the places you go, the friends you keep and a hold, because sometimes your friends are the ones who set you up. Them set you up so if you come meet them such and such place, you and them hang out. Only if you know you're gone missing, nobody know where you're gone. You understand things like that. So guys, you got to be careful on the road. Make sure you protect yourself. Make sure you're aware where you're going. Don't just go out there so with people. Make sure you're aware where you're going, guys. And protect yourself. No mix and mingle with a bag of company and so forth because it's only going to lead you on the wrong path. And we want to be on the right path with positivity, right? So be aware of the friends you keep, the place you go, where you hang out, and then look for something there. And try to protect yourself in these times, especially our young ladies. And sometimes you're on your right path, like you just be going to work or you're going to your, you know, you look run your local errands and things do happen. where sometimes you don't have control over it, but to be aware is much better.
Yeah, for real. And I wanna say to my males out there also, um, I know it is hard to walk away because one of the main reasons why some of these men can't accept the fact that alright, them woman cheat on them, why them can't really accept it is that all in their head, alright, me spend a bag of money on her, I was there through everything. Me know it hard and know like it is hard to like you give your all to someone and to just see the person just cut you in the face like that. It is really hard and it is very understandable. But it is better to walk away from certain stuff. Like Jano, you know, a lot of times I can remember back in high school, a lot of times people would step to me with a lot of foolishness. But if me did ignorant and fool, like a lot of mother in a lot of fight in high school. But guess what? You have to learn to control yourself. You have to learn to walk away. We as Jamaicans, we don't like walk away. We love attack and we feel like say if we not say something back hotter and if we not gang you, you know done. Learn to walk away. If you walk away, you can live another day. Learn to walk away. Sometimes certain things not necessary to answer to. Right? So if you realize that you're in a relationship where alright, you get bun pan top of bun and it is affecting you mentally, walk away. Walk away. It's hard but walk away, to be honest. Walk away. And if you know that you're the type of person who is gonna get you have been through a lot of hurt in terms of dating a female or dating a male, try to kind of tighten up on what you do for each person you come in contact with, because at the end of the day you don't want to be in the same position that you were in the last time. So I know as females sometimes we wonder why things happen and we just in other space that we serve like Jano Star, you know. But what I understand in life is that everything happens for a reason. Every single thing happens for a reason, and every phase that you go through is a lesson. Everything that you are facing is to build you, you know. And it doesn't make any sense since we as females just lower up ourselves like this and just be unaware. We have to understand that we have one life. If you don't want the man, don't take him money, don't take him things, don't take him for fool. It really don't make any sense. Be genuine to yourself and to the person you are dealing with. And as males, try to control yourself. Try to understand, say, if you know what I mean, there's a lot of females out there. It's hard to walk away, especially when you have spent so much. If that is the case, it is really hard to walk away. But you rather spend a couple years in a prison than live a life happily. Like, it really don't make any sense. So that's just my little TED talk to you guys. I hope you guys got some pointers from it. I'm happy to and I am open to any discussion as it relates to females. And also, guys, drop in the comments wanna think what are your views, and bear in mind this is my opinion. Everybody have them opinion on things, so and everything what me say una go agree to, but at the end of the day just try to protect ourselves, try to be on the right path. And females, get a work, get something and do. Stop depend on the man them, because at the end of the day, once them start put food in your mouth and start you things, him will control you. So make sure say you have your own bag. Make sure say you step out and collect your own paycheck. You get me? Because really and truly, it is not go easy when a man realize that alright, I'm me share depend on. It will control you right through. So start get your own bag. and start be independent. If you're not independent yet, go on your knees and pray for something to do. I go look something to do. You get me? Yeah, man. That time I go talk to no. Anything else to add?
No, guys. So we have come to the end of our video.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate every single support. As I said before, thank you guys for watching. Until next time,
We are
bye.
out.